You might notice a colleague pitching your idea as their own, or subtly changing the details of a past agreement. When these small inconsistencies start to make you doubt your own memory, you aren't dealing with simple forgetfulness. This behavior is the hallmark of a Machiavellian peer. The term comes from the 16th century diplomat Niccolò Machiavelli, who studied how individuals use calculated cunning and strategic deception to maintain influence over others. Their primary tool is information asymmetry. By positioning themselves as a bridge between you and your manager, they can provide a selective version of your performance while keeping you isolated from the actual decision-making process. Reacting with visible frustration often plays into this strategy, as the manipulator can frame your emotional response as the primary problem. To prevent this, we use a three-part paper trail defense system to shift the focus back to objective data. Before you start, open a document on a personal device or use a physical notebook. Do not use the company network or a work laptop for this initial phase of the system. Relying on memory allows the narrative to be contested. Establishing an administrative record ensures that your professional history is based on a sequence of verifiable facts. Step 1 is the Private Incident Journal, or Journal Incident Pribadi. This is a tool for identifying long-term behavioral patterns, rather than reacting to single, isolated conflicts. Your journal should track 6 specific points for every encounter: the date and time, the location, who was present, the exact words spoken, the context of the meeting, and the specific impact the interaction had on your work. The entries must focus on verifiable actions. Instead of writing that a coworker is lying, record the specific discrepancy. Person X claimed they sent the update, but no email or message was received at that time. If these records are ever needed for a formal review, any emotional venting or personal insults will undermine your position. Stick to the data so the patterns speak for themselves. This journal serves as an objective timeline. It provides the clarity needed to trust your own observations when someone attempts to rewrite the history of a project. Step 2 is the follow-up confirmation email. This protocol operates on the principle that a written record provides the only reliable baseline for professional accountability. Immediately after any verbal agreement regarding a deadline, a change in scope, or a division of labor, you must send a summary email to the parties involved. Use a neutral, collaborative script. Hi name, thank you for the discussion. Just to confirm my understanding. Points 1, 2, and 3. Please let me know if I missed anything. Thank you. This email creates a digital timestamp of the agreement. By including relevant team members in the CC field, you ensure the details are visible to everyone impacted. It is essential to keep the tone helpful rather than confrontational. You are framing the email as a tool for team alignment and project efficiency. This habit removes the opportunity for a peer to claim they were misinformed. They are forced to either correct the record immediately or accept the written terms you've established. Step 3 is the Direct-to-Boss weekly update. This is your primary channel for maintaining visibility with your leadership. Manipulative peers often rely on the lack of direct communication between you and your manager to take credit for your work or cast doubt on your progress. Every Friday, send a brief status report covering 4 areas: what you completed this week, what is currently in progress, any identified risks, and your primary focus for next week. This routine provides your manager with a direct account of your contributions. It ensures that your work is evaluated based on your own reporting, rather than a third party's interpretation. Keep this report strictly focused on business results and project milestones. This is not the place to discuss interpersonal issues or mention your peers' behavior. When leadership has a consistent, factual record of your value, it becomes much more difficult for outside narratives to influence their perception of your performance. You now have a system to track behavior, a protocol to confirm agreements, and a direct line to demonstrate your value to leadership. Maintaining these written records moves your professional history from the realm of memory into the realm of evidence. This provides the objective data necessary to clarify a timeline if your contributions are ever questioned. You can start this process today. Set up your private journal and prepare your first status report to send this coming Friday. You address workplace manipulation by upholding a higher standard of professional clarity. By making your work and your agreements verifiable, you create an environment where manipulation cannot easily take root.